Buenas gente, ¿cómo están? Aquí en un nuevo capítulo de Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Hoy estamos con el capítulo número 20. Tenía planeado principalmente intentar conseguir las dos células que me faltaban para conseguir la armadura especial, pero aparentemente una de esas células está bloqueada hasta que no avance más en la historia principal, así que por lo pronto eso se va a cancelar y lo vamos a ignorar. Pero lo conseguiremos en cuanto podamos. También por lo pronto, entonces seguiremos ahora sí por la historia principal, o una de las dos historias principales. Vamos a ayudar a este güey del que ya no me acuerdo, pero el que nos ayudó una vez. Pero en fin, los veré dentro de la partida en un momento. Ok, here we are. Por cierto, me compré un control nuevo porque al viejo, pues se le dañaron los potenciadores e intenté cambiarlo y lo rompí. Y la neta no me salía tan conveniente repararlo como simplemente comprarme uno nuevo, ya que el que tengo es económico, pero bastante bueno. Aunque lo voy a tener ahí guardado por si acaso. Así que si me ven un poco más lento de lo habitual, va a ser por eso. Y me gusta bastante el diseño este. Shup. También ha pasado un tiempo desde que... Cállate, cabrón, rato. A ver, Eren, hijo de Eren.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Okie dokie.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
¿Y eso no es tan sospechoso, hijo mío?
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
Ups. La alarma.
Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Intentaré hacer lo que pueda. Pero yo no hago promesas.
Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. It must be Shadow Karja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it. A
Spear.
Shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
¿Pertenece a una negociación o algo?
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Sigue las huellas.
Save this for later.
Yoink. Ah, mira, voy a tener que subir de todas formas. Y es que se me hacía extraño que en esta zona no hubiera nada. Más que una reliquia. Por cierto, se supone que este...
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Como decía, este control que me acabo de comprar, de hecho, se supone que tiene efecto HAL, lo que debería hacer que el... Y otro... que este ya no supa de drift. No sé si eso es cierto, espero que sí, pero bueno. He escuchado cosas buenas de esta cosa, así que...
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
No, evidentemente no.
Let's show them how
Uy,
we can flank them. Go!
este.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Genial. Woo. Wow, wow, wow. Ay, la configuración de botones está cambiada. Están un poquito movidos los botones. Au. Bueno. Se nota que ando lento. Up. Up. Yoink. Au. Au.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Vale, perfecto. Fijo, estoy en eso. Sí, se nota que ando un poco lento de reacciones. Como dije, ha pasado un buen rato desde que jugué Horizon Zero Dawn. Que tenganme paciencia, por favor. Pero por lo menos este güey no es inútil. Se encargó de los que están arriba.
These look like Vanguard weapons.
Aleación de acero, madera sin mancha de sangre o uso reciente.
There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Eso explicaría por qué. Debieron pensar que era una simple reunión entre los suyos.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
¿Más sangre?
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. What are those leather straps?
Perras de cuero.
Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Hablar con Eren. Lo siento más grande el control.
Helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go
Buena
back
teoría.
to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
El campo de los caídos. Hacia las tierras fronterizas. ¿Qué botón no es? Hacia las tierras fronterizas. Elsa, la hermana de Eren, fue secuestrada, no asesinada, pero aún quedan muchas preguntas. ¿Dónde está? ¿Quién es el responsable? ¿Y por qué? Y la otra es la Ciudad del Sol. Bueno... Ha hecho vuelta que me voy a tener que pegar. A ver. Hacemos un corte y los veo en un momentito. Ok, ya estamos. A ver.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Ese debe ser de las flores, ¿eh? Me encanta que todos se ponen firmes cuando pasa. Este es el palacio, ¿no? Está lindo, hay que conocérselo. ¿Qué onda? Buenas. Marad el Intachable.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be, without further delay. Follow me, please.
Ok.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
By some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Muy tarde,
I've
dice.
been here for 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ni modo.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Buena descripción. Me caes bien.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Ya veremos. Uy, un mensaje ahí.
Aloy of the Nora.
Tap.
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Al menos pregunta.
Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Ok, ¿y por qué tanta molestia?
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
La
It's
mayoría.
not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Sí, eso también es cierto. Los cambios bruscos suelen ser contraproducentes muchas veces.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Ok, tenemos poco tiempo, pues.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Aaron if you have further questions.
Bueno. Ir a riesgo inclinado. La fundación de Meridian. Un libro que es escrito en glifos. Bueno, no tan importante o tan interesante.
So, I thought Ursa was dead. And I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dumbbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Sí, eso pasa. Ignoremos esa parte.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
Depende.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Jefe de espías.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
Sin cadáver no hay muerte.
I have to go.
Then you must.
A ver, ¿dónde chingados tengo que ir ahora? A Narnia. El puesto este. Bueno, yendo de aquí, así que vamos para allá. Los veo en un momento. Aquí. Vamos a ver. Ay, qué pedo. Bueno, pues aquí estamos otra vez. Risco inclinado.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Lo dice como si no conociéramos el lugar, ¿sabes?
Life in the clan was never easy. Living here ain't.
Ah, mira, la comerciante.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
You can tell Ursa's death has been tough on poor Erend. He's tried to hold it together, but the cracks are widening. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry. More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad.
Amor. Well, shit.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this.
Qué amable, nos dejó un mapa.
I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Era el campamento de Tarpel. Darfal, perdón. Hoy como le falla el botón este. Pues puedo ir a pata, en la misma.
All these fancy decorations everywhere.
La chinga. Pensé que era un portal, dije. The Witcher. A ver. Hello. Dale para allá. Ay, alta niebla que hay aquí. Descubriste una hoguera. A ver, déjame guardar partida rápidamente. ¿Qué horas tengo? Ya se me hace de noche. Ay, cabrón. Ahí. Ya lo he dicho, no me gusta jugar de noche la mayoría del tiempo. No, no soy sospechoso ni nada. Vigílame el puente. Alto campamento.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Okidoki. Mata a los forasteros y a las máquinas. Por supuesto, el que era vigía tiene que ser un cabrón de estos.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
Oye, lo que quería era controlarla. ¡Woo! Au. Au. Oye. Oye, lo de carta, ¿la sabes? Intenta controlarlo, cabrón.
This one's yours.
Cáchame esto.
Going down.
Au, 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 au.
Shot.
Oye, ¿y mis aliados dónde están?
Taste this. Say goodbye. Got all I need to finish you off.
Bueno. Oye, mis aliados, ¿qué? ¿Se murieron? Bueno. Un poco me. Estoy esperando controlar las máquinas, pero al parecer no puedo. O no me dejan hacerlo mientras están atadas.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Uy. Au. A ver. Listo. Ups, el arma. Bra, hermano, ¿en serio se quedó bugueado?
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Ajá.
Let's find her.
Déjame limpiar primero. Se supone que todavía queda alguien. Quédate vigilando, demoledor. Son lástimas que si uso el lanzarredes no puedo... O sea, el lanzarredes no te hace poder controlarlo. Lo haría muchísimo más útil. Pues mira, en caso de que le dé por querer soltarse... Puta, qué pedo. Au. Tengo que dejar de esquivar a los lados.
We've got him quaking!
¡A los remates!
Little more.
Por la poquita vida que tiene, pero de algo servirá. Nunca lo he probado, pero si apunta a los piernas es más probable que se caigan. Más o menos.
For Meridian!
Listo. Y ahora tenemos un par de guardianes. Anda. Es una bomba, Loy.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
¿Quieres causar un derrumbe mientras estás ahí? Ahora está ciego.
Advance!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Joder, la que le ha caído. A ver, presta.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
¿Sabes? Estoy seguro de que con un palo lo suficientemente largo podré haberla apagado. Lleva movimiento, un flechazo en la nuca. O en la cara.
Ursa!
She's alive.
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Investigar el taller. Investigar el taller.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
La información siempre es útil.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
A ver, quita de
What
música.
happens when I turn it on?
Dispositivo gramador.
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa.
Ah, su esposa.
La, 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 la,
Y su hija.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Derval's got nothing left to lose.
El tipo de hombre más peligroso. Pregúntale a John Wick si no. Caja de suministros. Bobinas. Chinga.
Derval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too.
Pierde del pile. Diario. Mi fiel cliente Aulan Terrero. Espero que esté avanzando en sus planes para abrir una forja en la zona alta de Meridian. Es un honor que nos haya elegido como proveedor de lumbre. Recibimos el pago por el tercer envío y estamos muy agradecidos por su puntualidad a la hora de pagar. Por desgracia, nuestros cazadores están teniendo dificultades para completar el pedido. Le pedimos disculpas por el retraso. Pero se trata de un pedido de un volumen excepcionalmente grande. En cuanto lo tengamos, se lo enviaremos a su almacén según lo acordado. Mi consideración más distinguida, maestro cazador Geralt, fabricante de máquinas de Mainspring, estatuto de clanes 17A21.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Hacia las tierras fronterizas. El sol perecerá. El caudillo Sarum Derval secuestró y torturó a Ersa, que murió a causa de sus heridas. Ahora se dirige hacia Meridian para vengarse de los Karja. Hay que detenerlo a toda costa.
Just give me some time with Ursa.
Ok, seguro, compadre. Las máquinas de afuera no te molestarán. Aquí. Vamos para allá, entonces, ya saben, como siempre, un corte y vamos para allá. Ok, ya estamos. A ver. Por acá. Uy, lagazo. Tiene que cargar toda Meridian. Hasta. Bueno, tú me estoy perdiendo. ¿Dónde quieres que vaya? Ah, por aquí es la salida. Hablar con Abad.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
Stop.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Ir al almacén. 200 metros. Uy. Otra vez para allá. Okay, here we are. Un momento. ¿Qué clase de vuelta ha sido esta? A ver, tengo que subir. Yo debo estar ciego porque no veo ninguna escalera. Ah, por aquí. Las chicas no me ven. Chinga tu madre. A ver. ¿Me están enviando mensaje? A ver, ya. There we are.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Sí, y no te muevas ni hagas nada, por favor.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Ahora no. Ah, bueno.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Registrar el almacén.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
¿Tirarlo a la mierda?
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Bueno, va a caer en un techo. Pero bueno. Echame un cable, ¿no?
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Cuidado. La explosión.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Recuerda, lo quieren vivo. Hija mía, no estoy segura de que quieres investigar. ¿El fuego?
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
A warehouse destroyed in an instant.
The explosion wasn't on purpose.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand. Bring water.
No friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
¿Sigues aquí, cabrón?
Come take a look. What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the
A moment of your
liberation.
time, Outlander?
Take a look at these wares.
Ahorita no, hijo.
I regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
Sí.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Ay, güey. Que lo siento tan brillante.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh, genial. ¿Por dónde? Ah, por aquí. ¿No puedes tratar de dispararle? ¿Tienes un arco, hija? Arriba, arriba, arriba. Vale, up. Hello.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Okay. Now, por aquí.
Never know when I might need these.
Y esta puerta aquí.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Menos mal que nos quita los tapones. Cállate, mierda. Vencer a Del Par y sus hombres.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Bueno, eso puede ser problemático.
I can hear you, I think.
Can we finish this? I've got a son.
Wow. ¿Sabes cuál es el problema de las armas cortas? Que necesitas espacio.
Ladies do the fighting.
Wow.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing.
Fallaste.
Why does a
Oye, cuidado con tu compa.
have his ladies do the fighting?
Under attack! I'm looking right at her!
¿Cómo?
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh no.
Who? Me?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Uy. A ver. Necesito... Y lanzarredes, ¿dónde está? Y lanzacuerdas.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
Tampoco te creas mucho, compadre. Au.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Ah! Those majestic, murderous...
Bam. Yeah? No.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Gotcha now.
Anda, niño, baja. Un poco de apoyo aéreo siempre es útil. Tómala. Ah, que la chingada. Es increíble lo molestos que son para golpear.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
It won't hold.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Ya, ese fue todo tu drama. No estoy impresionado.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Come on. Contusión de gratis. Yo veré a ver si no tiene una bomba encima, pero bueno.
Getting cooler. Dark soon.
Hablar con Darval, opcional. ¿Me vas a hacer ir hasta allá? ¿En serio? Aquí debería haber una hoguera. A ver. Qué huevo tener que hacer esto primero, pero como no estoy seguro de si podré hacerlo más tarde, pues... mejor vengo de una vez.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Ok, como tú digas, hermano.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire thing?
No. El rey usó el primero.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
It's
Lógico.
time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Lo tendré en cuenta, gracias. Y Erend.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Ossurum will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Me cae bien. Muy bien. El sol perecerá. Entra en la excavación. Esa es la siguiente misión y ahora sigue así, principal. Ok. Y de paso podremos ir a recolectar esto, que lo necesitamos también. Aparentemente solo hay una forma de entrar, que es por acá, así que probablemente me haga TP aquí y lo deje en cuanto llegue este hoguero. O por acá, es la misma. Pero en fin. Pues ya saben, lo dejaremos por aquí. Así que saldremos y haremos la despedida siempre. Nos vemos en un momento.